Hello Libra, this is Jenny. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to share this reading with you. Today we're diving into a general love reading. So as always, take what resonates and gently leave the rest behind. Now let's tune in and see what the cards are ready to reveal for us today. Okay.
Got this glow. They're absolutely fascinated. Whatever you're doing, this person, they can't seem to get enough. I don't know what you're putting out there. You could be a light worker. I'll tell you that right now, because you've got this glow about you. And whatever it is that this person is seeing, it's like they're absorbing the information. They could be fascinated too because you're intuitive. You could be absolutely spot on. Whatever it is that you're doing, that you're posting, putting out there, this person is watching you, okay? I feel like they're seeing everything. They can't take their eyes off of you at this point. And literally, they're fascinated by it. So I feel like you're a light worker who's delivering some intuitive messages. You could even be another tarot card reader out here. Somebody, you know, with a spiritual podium, something like that. I feel like there's spiritual messages. You could be raising this person's vibes. Whatever you're doing or saying, they're absorbing the information, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo, but you've got this person longing for you. The problem is, though, there's a glitch here. The problem is they know that they hurt you really bad, okay? Yeah, and I feel like they're having to look at this. They're having to take a look at how they treated you. Yeah, they feel pretty bad about it. Here's the thing, though. They're really frustrated and panicky, okay? They know they've run out of time to come towards you. There's been some kind of jam, they feel stuck. There's been a delay. They could even be, it says blocked here, prevented from coming towards you. So you could have already blocked this person off because of how they hurt you in the past. Like they really did some damage, okay? And I feel like they're worried that you're not going to trust them anymore. They're very panicky because you're making some boss moves out here. Bold moves, very self-assured and confident. This is like a major leap of faith, a huge shift in energy. And I feel like that's another thing that amazes this person about you, is that how you went from being hurt and broken, right? Because that's a broken wing there. How you went from being hurt and broken to making these bold, confident moves. It's like they're fascinated by you. This person's, it's like they're in awe of you, okay? But they're panicking because you're getting away. You're getting away. They're longing for you. They could be watching, like, they could have a picture of you that they may look at a lot, or just watching you on social media, right? But, yeah, they're panicking. The kind of energy that you're giving off, the kind of changes that you've made within yourself, they're amazed by that. But that kind of strength and these kind of high vibes here, I feel like they're really worried that you're slipping out of their fingers, okay? And they're all up in their emotions. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Possibly an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay? But this person, they could even be getting like gray hair. I'm seeing gray hairs here. This could be aging them a lot because of the stress. I feel like they also know that they need to move from some kind of home situation here. That's That's coming in the future, but there's some kind of blockage that they have to get over first. Yeah, they know they need to free themselves from some situation. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But they need to break free. This person needs to move out of some place, wherever they are. They're facing some kind of house move. Or this could even be someone who needs to travel to get to you. So they could live a distance from you as well. And they may need to fly to get to you, you know. But they're feeling very guilty for how they treated you. They know they're responsible. They know they're at fault. And that's part of what's frustrating this person right now, is the fact that time is ticking away. They don't have any time left. They're freaking out, kind of frustrated. Not even kind of. I'm sorry. I'll take the kind of out. My bad. They're extremely frustrated because they see the person that they want to get to. They literally long for you, okay? Throughout the day, every day. When they're not watching you, they're sad. Look at this. When they're not watching you, this person is a mess. And I feel like you could also be feeling that pull on your energy here from your person, okay? But yeah, they know what they did to you. You didn't deserve the treatment that you got from this person. Let's just say that. You didn't deserve it. What would you have done to this person, your little bluebird here? You would have never hurt this person. You didn't have any bad intentions for them. But I feel like they stepped on you and broke your wing. Okay, they walked all over you and they broke you down. But you've healed. You've healed so much now, like you're stronger for it. You see? But still, yeah, how do they come towards you? When they're so guilty, they'll have to come towards you looking like they're coming in begging, crawling, right? Crawling, begging with their tail between their legs. And that's why they've wasted a lot of time here. They haven't been wanting to come in like that, you know, but you're getting away. And they're it's making this person panic. Yeah, that's all I see there. I'm feeling heavy Leo energy. I don't really know why. And air sign energy. Well, we're pretty heavy on water signs too. Honestly, it could be any of you. It could be any sign. I kind of have all of the signs out here. Except I'm not sensing Earth for some reason. I don't know why. But you could be any sign, okay? All right, so what is this person going through? Current energy. Current energy for the collective. Yeah, they're very anxious. It says fight or flight. I don't know why it doesn't say sink or swim in this card, right? It says fight or flight. This person really wants to reach out. But see, they'll reach out under all of this emotion, right? Very emotional. If they reach out to you, even in a text message, it may not look like it, but this person is a mess. They're showing me the scene from Sleepless in Seattle, okay? It's a movie called Sleepless in Seattle with Tom Hanks. And in that movie, there's a part in the movie where Tom Hanks is trying to ask some girl out on a date. And and they're playing Back in the Saddle Again, out where a friend is a friend, right? They're playing that song, and he's like picking up the phone and putting it down and picking up the phone, and he has this conversation with her, and then he hangs up the phone when he's done, and he like falls back in his chair like, oh, that was so hard, right? That's what this feels like. He's just very nervous. Very, very nervous about picking up the phone and talking to you. If this person sends you a text message, it's going to come from a nervous place. Nervous, scared, anxious, and I've got to do this kind of feeling. Okay, so they're feeling pretty panicky. Yeah, they know a lot, right? Look at this, man. This person is being shown. They're being taught a lesson here. See, they broke you, right? They broke you. They hurt you. And they're being shown here. They're learning a lesson that they, number one, they underestimated you greatly. 2 shakes before this is the 7 of Pentacles, where people thought that you would have nothing, maybe even be nothing, always be in a time of struggle, always wearing peasant clothing, right? And you flipped on this person into the Empress and the Minor Arcana, and this is the prize here. You've got 9 Pentacles, right? Just for you. You're a single person out here who really doesn't need anybody. The only pentacle you don't have is that 10th pentacle that's going to bring you to commitment, right, with somebody, a soulmate connection, ultimate generational wealth, right? But you're happy being single. I feel like you're the prize. This person dreams of having you. You are their wish. They know with you, they could have ultimate wish fulfillment, an easy life, an emotionally fulfilled life. They're somewhere over the rainbow, complete happiness, especially in a home. This person wants to settle down, and settling down with you would be like a dream come true. You're the one that they want. But they're also really panicky and frustrated and watching you because they know they're out of time, because a person like you, collective, whoever I'm talking to, a person like you is the treasure. You are the treasure. You are the prize. And you're literally one offer away from a commitment with someone else. Anybody else would be a fool not to want a person like you. Okay? And not only are you abundant here, like this is a pile of money just for you. You're doing something that's become very successful. I feel like it's a creative project that you've been like nurturing and growing and really focused on, okay? You could be spending a lot of time at work, working long hours, trying to build your finances up, whatever. But here's the thing. You're very abundant now, but you know what else this takes. This is what this person is seeing about you. They're seeing all these beautiful qualities about you. It takes commitment. You need to be committed to what you're growing here. It takes dedication, strength, perseverance, a good work ethic, right? A good head on your shoulders, being balanced in your emotions, right? Learning all of these lessons through this journey to build yourself up. And this person seeing it all, they know with you, their life they would have a lovely life, a wish fulfilled life. It's given this person a tower moment as they watch you. I feel like they're studying you. They want to know if there's anybody else around you, because literally you're such a prize here that anyone would be a fool not to want to be with you. Okay, anyone in their right mind would want to be with an Empress in the Minor Arcana and living a wish-fulfilled life. Come on. So this person's really learning a lesson here, because they're literally about to see you move on to new love. And a commitment, which is exactly what you deserve, and you're ready for it. You're ready. So now they want to try to get rid of one of the swords that they put in your back, right? Betrayal here. And they want to shoot some communication your way. They really do want to communicate. And I feel like they want to do it quickly. Yeah, this could be your twin flame. You could totally be a divine feminine here. And this could be your masculine. I feel like this was a third party situation that they have felt kind of stuck in, right? This cage. They felt very caged in. There's a snake here right in between both of you. I feel like this is a past life soulmate connection that was supposed to come together. It's been monitored by the divine. Thank you, divine. They gave me that word just now, monitored, right? But there's a snake that came in between you. And I feel like it's not just your person watching you, it's also whoever they chose over you is watching you like a hawk. So you're really being stalked here, not just by your person, but by, I don't know, a karmic, a snake. Okay? Yeah, possibly this Queen of Swords energy. It could be a baby mama. This person could be pregnant or had just had a baby recently. And they're watching you. They feel very betrayed also by this person because your person can't take their eyes off of you. I mean, every time I pull a card out, this person is watching you like a hawk. And now we've got this karmic, I feel, watching you like a hawk. Because that situation is crumbling. This is also a foundation that's coming down so that your person can move forward towards you and reunite. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. They could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. They could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I mean, we've got pretty much, I would say anybody. It could be anybody, okay? Because we also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn out here as well. We've got everybody. You could be a Virgo. Yeah, they see you as the one. See? This is somebody completely different, and I feel like it's somebody they could have had a baby with. Maybe even recently, or have recently found out that they got someone pregnant. But you're actually the one that they want to commit to. This here is wifey material with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Wifey material, I'm telling you. And they're worried. You are the prize. Yeah, I feel like they got somebody possibly pregnant. So this person could have gotten someone else pregnant, but they don't really care about them. They only want you. Their only focus is you, collective. I feel like the universe is getting really mad. And I feel like this is coming out on its side. I feel like the universe is really angry. There's that snake that got in between you two. And now that this cycle is up, I feel like you're surrendering any control, really. Any kind of, you're detaching. You're detaching from the situation and surrendering everything up to the divine. The outcome, the action, the karma, everything. You're saying, divine, do the driving, right? And this is you with the microphone in your hand. You're about to drop the mic. And here's that snake that got in between you and your person, and the universe is now ripping them apart. They're sick and tired of this toxic situation. And their tower is coming down. They could be getting hit with a lot of karma right now. This wheel doesn't look happy, really. Really, it doesn't. I feel like the universe and the divine is fed up. And they've seen enough, and that this has gone on for too long. These two have kept this wheel on delay, okay? and they can't do it anymore. But I feel like somebody here is pregnant, I have to say, with this baby. And this Queen of Swords is feeling pretty angry to me. All this gossip too. I feel like the snake, the divine is saying the snake has to go. The snake has to go so that the real deal, this Ace of Cups, this blessing and love can come in. I just want to pull, like, what action is this masculine going to take? I feel like this is a masculine energy here who's watching you. That was too many. What action is this masculine? Thank you. Right now, they're still giving to this. I feel like it's a pregnant karmic, I have to say. I feel like they got someone pregnant here. They gave to somebody else. And they left you empty-handed. Feel like right now they gave to someone else, but they want that new beginning, but they're still attached to it, somebody toxic. So a lot of buts here. Like, what is this person going to do? This is why they're panicking. They feel stuck. They feel stuck. Okay? They want you. They want this Two of Cups. They want this soulmate connection. This person's really burdened. Yeah, they're under judgment here. Buddy, what do you want? They're being told, clearly decide now what it is that you want. Clearly decide. Look, the universe is telling them, clearly decide what it is that you want. Or this person, they're about to get their karma here. All right, so what is this person going to do? Yeah, they're like, they don't know what to do. They're going to lose their balance and fall. You know, I mean, if I read this like how everybody else would, I would tell you, well, they're feeling defensive and they may have a lot of opinions shot at. That's not what I'm feeling off of this card. Look at this. This person's life, they're walking a tightrope that isn't even tight anymore. They're losing their balance. They're holding on to this lantern like the hermit energy, right? Trying to see clearly, trying to figure out what to do. But they're about to fall. If they don't do something, if they don't get their balance, if they don't figure out what it is that they want, you know, they can't just keep teetering on this decision. They've got to make a decision and figure out what to do. This person's going to have to walk away from somebody here. They're going to have to walk away from something if they want this new beginning with you. Yeah, I feel like they want to get you to calmer waters here. And what I'm noticing on this that isn't in any other depiction in any other deck is this little thing here. It's telling me they want to move. And they want to come in quickly. They may even try to ghost somebody here, is the feeling that I'm getting. They know they have to move. We got that before. I've got them not leaving with much. Okay? But I do feel like they may try to ghost somebody just to have this new beginning. I hope they don't do that, because that will that's self-sabotage. They will sabotage this connection that way. All right, so give me one on the Six of Swords. One more for the collective. I didn't know this was going to be such a long reading, guys. I'm sorry. Give me one more on the Six of Swords, please. Yeah, this person's, I'm telling you, they're taking action. Action is coming in fast. Communication's going to be coming in fast. They're panicky. Very panicky. Look at the look on their face here. They're panicking. So I feel like they know they have to act fast. I feel like there's communication coming in here. Let's see what this person has to say, okay? Current energy, divine, what does this person want to say to the collective? What does this person want to say to the collective? What do they want to say? So, yeah, get ready because communication, I feel, is coming in quickly. Very, very quickly. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. I want to be more than friends. That's funny. Yeah, thank you, Divine. So yeah, they want this back. They want something romantic with you now. This person wants forever with you now, okay? We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. You could have had spiritual differences maybe, or something. I feel like you just knew your value. You weren't going to put up with this person's BS. And whoever they got with in a toxic situation, they may put up with it. They may be codependent. I wonder if you are happy without me. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the reasons why they're watching you. Are you happy? Are you getting anybody new? Because you're the catch. You're literally the treasure out here. So that's one of the reasons why they're watching and studying you so much, is to see if you're with somebody else yet. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. No one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Sorry, that's too many. I still feel your energy around me. I never believed in these things before, but I do now. I feel like this could be, like I said, a twin flame, past life soulmate. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah, I feel like this person's not sleeping at all, to be honest. I feel like they watch you as much as they can, and at night they're having tower moments because they're freaking out about, who you're with, who you could be with.